Delaware Valley ball to start second half as they inbound. And they will do to Matsinye. Play developing. Kimbrough drives through the lane, closely guarded by Cardone, but he'll get the basket. And Greyhounds coming up the other way. Hannah now on the near side. McGuire puts up a three. Short, falls in the hands of Matsinye, and he'll bring up the court for the Aggies. Takes the drive past Hannah. Jump stops, but he'll travel. Or they'll say he'll step out of bounds, excuse me. Bazookas, Cardone, Holder, Hannah, and McGuire on the court for Moravian. Nakarada, Matsinye, Kimbrough, Butler, and Williams on the court. And a blocking foul called. That's going to go against Nakarada. That's going to be his second of the game. Team's first of the half. 19:05 to play. And he'll be on the line to shoot two. Hannah 16 of 19 entering the contest as he drops in the first. Hannah now 2 for 3 from the stripe this evening. He'll rattle home the second. Tipped away from Hannah, by Hannah, excuse me, and it'll be Aggie ball. Hannah now with 6 points. Inbound goes to Kimbrough. Drives past Brzoukas. Dishes it off. Williams misses a dunk. And Brzoukas ends up with it. Williams going up for another slam and couldn't throw it down. McGuire left open for another three. And can't get the favorable bounce. And the Aggies coming the other way. Shot altered. And the putback by Williams will go. Scored 47-38 now. Cutting into the lead are the Aggies. McGuire ball fakes, looks at driving the lane, back Hannah. Brzoukas, McGuire, skip pass, Holder near the baseline. And they're going to say his foot was on the baseline. And that's going to be Aggie ball. Delaware Valley only trailing by 9 points now. Loose ball coming up with its Hannah. And 2-on-1, ball fakes, goes up strong, draws contact. No foul called, but Hannah gets the shot to fall. And lead back to 11. Stolen away by Will Brzoukas. Crafty steal there. Hannah was letting the pass. Skip pass to Cardone. Brzoukas corrals the ball, and they're going to set up the offense with 17 seconds on the shot clock. McGuire turns, sees Cardone, sees an opening in the lane. He'll step back, look for help. McGuire, one-handed catch. Behind the back dribble, too hard for Hannah. And Kimbrough will walk it up past half court. Goes past Brzoukas, and there's going to be a foul on the floor. And that's going to go against Brzoukas. It's going to be Will Brzoukas' third foul. Team's first of the half. To inbound are the Aggies. They do so. Spin move by Williams. Too hard. Sails over the basket into the hands of McGuire. Brzoukas now. Barnes into the game, as well as Rhett replacing Cardone. Brzoukas now. McGuire looking for help. Coming around his Brazucas. He'll do a step back. Ball tipped away. He starts dribbling again. 7 on the shot clock. Rhett spins. McGuire puts up a 3 and gets it to fall. Brendan McGuire with another 3. 52-38. 16:50 to play in the second half. Quick in transition now. Ball goes into Williams. Hits the arm of Brazucas and Khalil Rhett. 2-on-3. Splits a defender. Reverse layup. Gets it to fall and draws contact. He'll be sent to the line to complete a 3-point play. Great athleticism by Khalil Rhett, junior guard from Merchantsville, New Jersey. Foul's going to go against number 25, Andre Butler, his first of the contest. Subs into the game. Nick Casaza will replace Sean Hanna. Jennings will replace Brazucas. Subs into the game. Austin Steckel into the game for the first time this evening for Del Val. Hargraves enters the match with 3 fouls. Brown and Russell also on the floor for the Aggies. Cian Chuli also. And he'll convert the 3-point play. Pass skied over. Looking for help. Bringing it up now is Brown. Draws contact, and they're going to call a blocking foul. And that's going to go against Barnes. His second. 16:30. 16:31 on the clock. Each team has 2 fouls this half. Russell. Steckel now. Brown drives in, avoids contact with Jennings. He'll get his own rebound. Fadeaway jumper off the right side of the rim. Rhett with a rebound. Jennings up to Barnes. Steps into a 3. C.J. Barnes for 3. Greyhounds now leading the Aggies by 20 points as we are 4 minutes into the second half here at Johnston Hall. Wide open down low. And converts the easy basket is Steckel, junior forward from Washingtonville, New York. Another 3 by Barnes. Off the left side of the rim. Steckel comes down with the rebound. Cian Chuli outside. Nice wraparound shot and a foul called. As Steckel grabbed another offensive rebound. Khalil Rhett, his second foul will be called. Sean Hanna is going to return to the floor for Moravian. As Del Val looks to inbound. And they do. Steckel. No foul called, but Rhett goes up strong to get the board, and the jump ball is going to be called. It's going to go. The possession arrow is towards Moravian. Steckel's name's been called a lot since he's entered the game in the second half. As Jennings now walking up the ball up past half court. Hanna with it, looking for help. Rhett with room. Saza steps out. Hanna gets it back in the wing. Underneath, Hargraves grabs the loose ball, closely guarded, sees a space in the lane, draws a foul and completes the shot. This is the 3rd time he's went up and fouled and converts the layup. He'll be sent to the line for 1 more. Subs back into the game, Williams. And Matsigny, excuse me. Rhett's going to take a seat. O'Neal Holder back on the floor. Hargraves sinks the foul shot. Now, it's 8 points in the contest. Steckel hands off. And Brown takes it up past half court, splitting defenders, creating room, and hits a cutting Steckel. Great ball movement by the Aggies. Steckel with 4 points. Saza ball fakes, Hannah now up top. Jennings forces him right. Saza with it. Jennings now comes up top. Holder. 13 on the shot clock. Hannah passes outside. Casaza passes to a Hargraves, foul, and converts yet again another layup. And he'll be sent to the line for one more. Coach Potts has to be impressed with his freshman from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. 6'4" freshman John Hargraves at the line one more time. Hargraves now with 11 points. Greyhounds leading 64-42. 14:22 to play here at Johnston Hall. Thank you again for tuning in. Pass corralled as it went through the hands of Butler. Steckel ends up with it. Butler dribbles up top now. 13 on the shot clock for Del Val. And they're going to call a foul against Sean Hannah. That foul is going to be Hannah's third. Hargraves will take a seat as he gets an applaud from his teammates and the crowd here at Johnston Hall this evening. McGuire will take his place. Butler looks to drive. He'll step back, looking to get past Hannah. 3-point shot put up by Kimbrough, and he'll tickle the twine. 13:45 to play here. 64-45 to score. McGuire pass Holder, ball fakes, and they're going to call traveling. The official talking to Steckel on the sideline. Sub coming back onto the floor for Moravian is Matt Cardone. Saza will take a seat. Greyhounds in a man defense. Steckel hands off. Kimbrough looks to drive. Blocking foul called and one. Hannah seemed to be set up in the lane. He'll walk away from the play. That's going to be Sean Hannah's fourth, as he is the first player with 4 fouls this evening. C.J. Barnes to relieve him. 13:28 remaining. Kimbrough made the layup, now at the line for one more. He'll sink it. Quick transition, Cardone. Underneath Holder, spins past Williams, fouled. I don't think Williams even expected Holder to get by him that quick. Holder fouled as he was attempting the layup. Holder with 2 points so far. He's going to have 2 coming at the line for him. After that foul, that's Tyree Williams' 4th of the contest. As Holder hits the front of the rim. The sub coming into the game to replace Williams is number 10, Alex Metzinye. Metzinye steps on the floor with 4 points and 7 rebounds so far. They're going to say the basket will not count. I guess there was a lane violation on the Greyhounds. To inbound, the Aggies do. They're going to drive coast to coast. They're going to call a foul against number 20, C.J. Barnes. It's going to be his third, team 6th of the half. 13:15 remaining here at Johnston Hall. Greyhounds with a commanding lead, but very competitive game on the floor between Delaware Valley and Moravian. Brown Sinks the first, second to come now. Two for two on that attempt. Jennings thinks the pass. He'll take another dribble, step back. Needing help. Waiting for something. Seizing an opening, cuts in the lane. Holder swung to Cardone, ball fakes. Good movement by the Aggie defense. 8-7 on the shot clock now. Jennings needs to get rid of it. Takes a screen, steps back. Long two, hits the rim, avoiding the shot clock violation. Cutting through the lane, Kimbrough. Fouled from behind by C.J. Barnes, and he converts the basket as the Aggies slowly coming back and pressuring the Greyhounds. Each team have two players in double figures in points as Kimbrough takes his second foul shot, or completes the three-point play. Now with 20 points, he leads the team. Manny Brown has 10 for the Aggies. Brendan McGuire with 18 and Hargraves with 11. Barnes sees an opening, drives in the lane, avoids contact with the floater and knocks it down. Kimbrough splits two defenders. Great move by Kimbrough. Steckel. Step back jumper. Doesn't get it to fall. Is Brown. Splitting defenders is Jennings. C.J. Barnes underneath. Wide open and uncontested layup goes in. Steckel closely guarded by Holder. He'll take his time dribbling up past half court and hand it off to Kimbrough. Kimbrough has 3 fouls in the contest right now, but team high and game high with 20 points. Steckel wide open for 3. Hard off the back of the iron. And Jennings looks to come in fast break transition. And ball thrown towards the Moravian College cheerleaders. Bazookas checks into the game for Jennings. Possession will stay with Moravian as it was tipped out of bounds. McGuire left open for 3. Rattles home a 3. Brendan McGuire for 21 points this evening. Score 71-53, 11-22. With the intensity the Aggies are playing with, the game feels a lot closer than it is. Stepping into a 3. Shot off the back of the rim, and Bazookas with a rebound. Holder drives outside McGuire. Ball fakes. He'll dribble up to the wing. Bazookas with it. Cardone, left wing, near side wing. Dribble back. Underneath, McGuire with time, 10 seconds, stolen away. And a lob pass up. Gathered, sidesteps, and puts up a shot that doesn't even hit the rim as Manny Brown. Bazookas, Cardone, looking for help, not guarded. Looks for a give and go, it's not there. Holder looks to create space. Too hard, and a rebound for Andre Butler. Kimbrough. Matsigny steps into a 3. No Greyhounds in the vicinity of that. Another shot off the mark for the Aggies. They're really struggling to shoot the ball in the second half. C.J. Barnes thought about a 3. He goes underneath the McGuire. Skip past Cardone. Open for 3. Hard off the back of the rim. Holder gets a rebound. Cardone, ball fakes, drives in the lane, avoids contact, and a blocking foul will be called. And Cardone will be sent to the line to shoot 2. He tried to avoid contact, but there's going to be a foul against Andre Butler, his second of the night. Moravian with 7 fouls. Aggies with 6 in the half. Cardone's first foul shots of the season as he sinks the first one. Barnes and Holder to the bench. Rhett and Davis into the game for Moravian. Nacarado back on the floor for Del Valle. Also into the game is Cianciulli. Sub for the shooter will be Nick Casaza. Cardone's second attempt at the line. They'll sink it. Cardone's going to head to the bench with 9 points so far in the game. Casaza entered the game. Davis lost his footing, and I believe he fouled Cianciulli. And Greyhounds, that'll be their 8th of the half. Greyhounds leading by 20 over Delaware Valley University. Matsigne steps back onto the court. Sinks the first of the 1-and-1. Cianciulli, perfect 5 for 5 from the stripe, entering the game. Will knock down both. Brazukas receives the inbound pass. 9:43 play. To play. McGuire underneath, too far. Steckel had a rebound. Spins in the lane, avoids contact and scores. Was Kimbrough. Casaza open. Loses the ball, and they're going to say Rhett was out of bounds. He made contact with it. And it will be Del Valle ball. They do inbound. Cianciulli outside open for 3. He decides to set up the offense. Steckel looks to drive past Davis. He does, but shot does not go. As he'll hand off to Brazukas. He'll come up the near sideline, cut in. Open, Casaza for 3. Nicholas Casaza with a 3. Kimbrough gets a favorable bounce and fires back with a 3. Greyhounds lead by 16. Very nice skip pass all the way up court to Brendan McGuire, who was left alone underneath the basket. Shot almost blocked by Butler. Pass tipped by Rhett. Kind of guarded off from getting the ball by Steckel. No foul called. Hargraves and Barnes returning for the Greyhounds. Davis and McGuire will take a seat. Blocking foul, the basket will count, and that's going to be good for Kimbrough. Kimbrough will be at the line for the end one foul shot. Kimbrough currently with 27 points. That'll be Casaza's first foul of the night. Make it 28 for Kimbrough. He's 5 of 7 at the foul line. Skip past Barnes. Another skip pass altered, and it's going to be a turnover for Moravian. Kimbrough looking to drive outside, steps into a wide open 3, and makes the Greyhounds pay as Cianciulli lead cut to 12. Coach Seidenberg up on his feet, looking for the Aggies to make a comeback here. Brazukas was fouled. And he'll be sent to the line now. Foul will go against number 34, Cianciulli. That'll be his first. Team seventh. The Greyhounds will shoot in the bonus for the remainder of the half as Brazukas knocks down the first. Brazukas a perfect 2 for 2 entering the night. 1 for 1 now. And that will be Brazukas' first point of the contest. Now 2. As the Aggies inbound, they do so. Left wide open. Cianciulli skip pass. Aggies looking to drive behind the back dribble. Cianciulli for 3. Short off the rim. The loose ball is going to go off the foot of Nacarado and be in favor of the Greyhounds. 7:30 to play. Greyhounds up 80-16 over Delaware Valley University. Greyhounds taking their time, 17 on the shot clock. Holder up top, Cardone. Brazukas calling for a screen by Hargraves, and they're going to call an offensive foul. That's going to go against Hargraves, his 4th. Brennan McGuire will return to the floor for Moravian. Inbounded to Kimbrough. Looks to get past Brazukas. Takes one too many steps, but they're going to say there was a foul first. And that's going to go against Will Brazukas, his 4th now. The Greyhounds looking to have some foul trouble here. Kimbrough knocks down another one. He's 6 of 8 from the charity stripe this evening. Jennings back on the court for Moravian. He is short, doesn't get the bounce. And 7 minutes to play. Greyhounds facing some pressure. Holder left open. He'll take a dribble, take a 3. Long. Saving the ball would be Kimbrough, but he throws it out of bounds on the near sideline. And Cardone will then inbound for Moravian. McGuire hands off to Jennings. Cardone, ball fakes, looks to drive in the lane, draws contact, and converts the basket as he shows a little emotion here as he has 11 points now in the contest and be sent to the line to complete a 3-point play. Subs coming into the game for Del Val. Manny Brown and Nacarado back on the court for Coach Seidenberg and his Aggies. Cardone misses his first foul shot of the night. Nacarado for 3. Off the side of the rim, Jennings coming up the near side. Splits in the lane, Cardone open for 3. Cardone, nothing but net. Lead now 85-67 in favor of Moravian. Butler drives, draws contact, and Barnes with another foul. His 4th now. See if Coach Potts chooses to keep him in the game. 6:05 remaining. Aggies shooting in the double bonus. Butler sinks the first. Metzinye will take the place of Nacarado. Butler second, rattles out, and it'll fall in the hands of McGuire. McGuire, that is his 9th rebound. They're about to double team Jennings. He got rid of it to Cardone. And underneath to McGuire. Barnes, 4-3. Hard off the back of the rim. Kimbrough with time. Metzinye called for a travel.
Traveling violation. Greyhounds ball.
.5:37 to play. Greyhounds shooting 53% from the field. In the game so far, 38% from long distance and 78% from the foul line. C.J. Barnes tried to throw down a dunk and can't convert. He had a wide open lane. Respect the effort. Coach Potts isn't too happy that he didn't take an easy basket. Acrobatic and athletic move by Andre Butler, converting a not-so-easy layup. Jennings draws contact on the floater, and he'll be sent to the charity stripe for 2. Jennings' first shot off the mark. Jennings shooting only 36% from the foul stripe coming into the game. He almost lost control of the ball on his first shot. Hannah back on the floor. And completely missed the rim on that one. And it'll be Aggie ball. Receiving the inbound passes, seeing Truly. He'll dribble it up. Nacarado in the corner, hands it off. Driving baseline, spins. Nacarado puts up a 3 from the corner. He's 2 for 2 from that corner as he drains another 3. 85-73, under 5 to play in this non-conference contest. Jennings splits 2 defenders, and they're going to call a foul. Waiting for the call. It's going to be the 3rd foul against Nacarado. Both teams in the double bonus. Jennings back on the line. First shot hits the front of the rim and falls short. Both teams committing 20 turnovers so far in the contest, as he'll rattle the second one home. Kimbrough drives past Jennings once, twice, and there's a foul called against Jennings. Jennings' 3rd. That foul occurred way beyond the 3-point line as he's expressing, or trying to get an explanation from the official on the call. As Kimbrough will knock down the first. One to come, sub into the game. Metzinye and Will Brazukas will replace Jennings. Kimbrough will miss the second. That's 30 points on the evening. Game high 30 points. 3 rebounds and 3 assists also has 4 fouls. Manny Brown also in double figures for the Aggies. Hanna draws contact. And that's foul's going to go against Alex Metsignier, his first. Metsignier has 4 points and 10 rebounds. Also averaging a double-double right now and has a double-double this game is Brendan McGuire. He currently has 23 points and 10 boards this evening. Cardone also now in double figures, 14 points. He's 5 of 8 from the field, 2 for 5 beyond the three-point line, and 2 for 3 at the foul line as Hanna misses the front end, has 1 more remaining. Hanna will rattle home the second, and a full timeout called by head coach Justin Potts in his second season. As we return to action here at Johnston Hall, Aggies in possession, trailing by 13. Kimbrough, step back jumper in the lane. Beautiful shot. It's Kimbrough now with 32 points. Pass high to Jennings as he walks up past the line. Aggressively fouled by Nacarado. I believe that's his second. They're going to send Jennings to the line for 2. First off the side of the rim and falls into the hands of the official. 1 more to come for Jennings. Second won't go. McGuire scoops up the rebound as nobody boxed out in the lane. He cut through and put it in for 2, 89-76. Kimbrough passes. Kimbrough ends up with it. Cianciullo was hoping for it. Kimbrough puts up a long 3 and gets the bounce. Kimbrough really feeling it, cutting the lead to 10 points now. And another foul, I believe. Cianciullo called on the foul, sophomore guard from Royersford, Pennsylvania. With 3:30 to play, Aggies still have a chance. Jennings gets the first of 2 to fall. Jennings 2 of 7 from the foul line in the contest with his 2 points. And gets that to fall as well. And a sub going to come into the game for the shooter is Will Brzukis. Jennings will take a seat with 3 points in the contest. Moravian 91-79. As they scored 105 points in the last matchup against DeSales. 3:25 to play, driving to the basket. Butler absorbs contact and gets the shot to go. 10-point lead remains for the Greyhounds as Brzukis will bring it up past half court. Hanna on the near side wing, calling for a screen. Goes around the defender. Ball tipped away and in the hands of Kimbrough. Pass corralled by Nacarado. And Kimbrough ends up with it in his hands yet again, driving. Wide open for 3 is Butler. Too hard. But coming down with the rebound is Cianciullo, and finger roll through the lane is Butler. Double-digit lead gone. Now it's 8 points leading the Greyhounds. Brzukis gets by 1 defender, gets it over half court with 5 seconds to spare. He's double-teamed near half court. Hanna splits 2 defenders, bounce pass to McGuire, goes in the lane, and he's fouled from behind by Austin Steckel. At the line, Brendan McGuire. McGuire with 25 points right now in the contest. Andre Butler now in double digits in points with 10. McGuire, his first shot, cannot get it to fall. Moravian 19 of 30 at the foul line right now. 17 of 32 is Delaware Valley. And that's short. It just hits the front of the rim, and they need to get back on defense here. It's Kimbrough looking to get past Brzukis, and does, and scores. This game is closer than it should be right now. A 6-point lead for the Hounds, because they were leading by at most 20 points. Cardone with it. He'll take a dribble. Closely guarded by Steckel. Brzukis looks to drive in the lane. Pass, Holder. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Under 2 minutes to play. Hannah draws contact. Shot doesn't go. Steckel grabs a board. Fans getting into it. A 3-point shot. Nothing but air by Mike Cianciulli. Sub into the game, Khalil Rhett. He's going to send Holder to the bench. 6 points is the deficit for Delaware Valley. Del Val 50% from the field. Moravian 52% as they inbound to Brzukis. Closely guarded. He'll stay with it. He'll pick it up. Pass tipped to Khalil Rhett. Up the court, Hannah now. Looks to drive, and a blocking foul is going to be called against Kimbrough. That's going to be his 5th, and Kimbrough has fouled out of the game. And the leading scorer of this evening, Tyleek Kimbrough, fouls out of the game. He'll exit the floor, ending this evening with 37 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Kimbrough not agreeing with the call. Coach Seidenberg talking to an official, asking Hannah at the line for 2. He'll knock down the first one. Hannah now 5 of 7. And that one won't fall. Cardone had a chance at the rebound, but boxed out by two of the defenders. And a timeout's going to be called by head coach Mark Seidenberg. And it will 4 Greyhounds with 4 fouls apiece. Hargraves, Hannah, Barnes, and Brzukis. Loose ball. Brzukis dives on the floor, picks up his dribble, and puts it in. What an athletic play by Will Brzukis, diving on the floor with 4 fouls. Keeps his dribble. Going back the other way, reverse layup. Put in by Cianciulli. And a timeout. Moravian set to inbound. Leading by 7, a minute, 8 seconds to play. Pass saved by Hannah. Absorbing contact, pass Barnes. Has Casazzo wide open up front. He'll dribble around the back and be fouled by number 45 into the game, Jadon Robinson, sophomore guard from Fords, New Jersey. As there's just under a minute to play at Johnston Hall. Casazzo. One for 2, shooting 50% from the stripe entering the night as he knocks down one. McGuire returns to the floor. Saza, perfect on the night, as that was his first foul shot. Cianciulli also returned into the game for the Aggies. Saza's second shot will not fall. As the time is ticking away. Stepping into a three. And not getting it to fall. Tipped back to Hannah by McGuire. Shot did not fall for Butler. Casaza yet again fouled. He's going to be fouled by Matsinyu, excuse me. 46 seconds remaining. First shot, hard off the back iron. Saw the second shot. Will rattle home, and a sub coming into the game, Matt Cardone. Greyhounds in a man defense. Driving to the lane. Seeing Chuli drive straight to the basket, and they're going to foul Will Brazukas with 37.5 seconds remaining in the half. It's only a 7-point game. Aggies do have a chance. Brazukas makes his first. One more to come. Brazukas now 3 of 3, and 4 of 4 from the foul line. Seeing Chuli dribbles up past half court, and a timeout called. Also, Matt Cardone with 14 points, John Hargraves with 11, and Sean Hanna with 10. Play resumes, under 30 seconds to play. Jumper put up by Matsinye, and it's in. Cardone receives the entrance pass and is fouled immediately by Austin Steckel. And Cardone will return to the charity stripe yet again for another 2 shots. Will sink his first. 23 seconds remaining. Greyhounds 1 point away from 100. And Cardone gives the Greyhounds their 100th point of the matchup. Seeing Chuli with the 3, cutting the lead back to 6. Inbound goes to Sean Hanna as he's fouled from behind by Matsinye. Matsinye now with 3. As the game is not over, 15.5 seconds to play, yet only a 6-point game. Hanna off the mark for his first. And he'll drop in the second, and the timeout called by head coach Justin Potts of Moravian. Entrance pass, hands off, sprinting up the court. Pulls up for a long 3, avoids contact is Barnes, and he will dribble out the ball. And that will be how the game ends in Greyhound victory as they defeat Delaware Valley University 101-94.